Okay, so I'd like to start this video by apologizing for not catching up on comments a lot sooner. I have a new plan is every time I upload a video, probably 48 to 72 hours after uploading that video, I will read the comments on the video. So I'm going to take a little bit of time in the mornings and start trying to be more actively catching up on video comments. A few people were complaining, and I think it's reasonable because I've mentioned it before that I don't ask for donations or anything, but I do value people's time a lot, and when people are watching my videos and then spending all their time contributing to the videos with comments and ideas and suggestions, and some of the suggestions I'll take into account. Some of them I don't want to do for various reasons, but I feel bad not acknowledging them at least. So I want to try and go through comments more rigorously. And I did a few changes based on those comments already. I just had like a snack bar, so I'm chewing my food still. Someone recommended I add a tooltip, change to immolate, or make a macro. So now my immolate will also send my pet to attack right away, which I think is actually kind of useful. What else? I added speech bubbles. Someone suggested speech bubbles. Let me know if you like the speech bubbles or if they're actually worse or annoying. But someone recommended speech bubbles. I finally macroed my soul well so that it tells my party that a soul well is available to grab a health stone. I've increased the dialogue volume relative to the other volume in the game a little bit, so that hopefully helps a bit. I saw that I missed the Wrathgate cinematic, and also a really important quest line, basically like an anagram for Arthas Menethil questline and Wrath the Lich King, so I'm sorry for that. I do plan to go through and rewatch all the cinematics before BFA launches. I don't know when I'm going to fit that in, but just watch all of them and probably record my reactions, but it'll probably like a 2-hour long video. I don't know how long the cinematics are. What else have I done? I took a lot of notes, and so I was told by quite a few people that I should check out Kunlai Summit and Valley of the Four Winds. Is like the two places most people recommended I hit up while I'm in Pandaland. And then when I go to Kata content, where are we looking for this? I think over here. It was suggested to me that I check out Oldum. It sounds like a dumb name, but Oldum and Hyjal, at least. So I want to check out those two zones for Kata content, at the minimum. I want to try to do some flyover through some other stuff too, so I've still yet to explore most of this. I explored some of it while I was leveling, of course, early on, but not a lot of it. And then someone recommended that someone was driving them crazy when I am talking about my alternative characters, my alts, as I call them. They recommend that I call them or alts is what I would say. They said if the word is alternative, then I should say alt. It's my alt, not my alt. So I'm going to try and say alt from now on. So I'm going to try and incorporate more of the comments, and if I missed any, please comment on this video. I'll try and catch them. I'm still going back through. Some of them I haven't quite gotten through everything yet, but I'm trying to be more proactive on the comments. So I apologize for that. I can't guarantee that I'll be perfect, but I hope to be a little better at least. So we'll see how that plays out. Now, if you are not aware, I have my panda cub over here. He's been sleeping this entire time. You hear that little squeak? So cute. So he'll come along eventually. There he is. Good job, panda. Okay, and we've got like a squad with us right now. Now let's queue up for. Well, let's actually make a health stone. On my rogue, I'll update my level 110 rogue. I did a few things recently. They're kind of fun. Let's do. I'm just going to start queuing up for, well, let's see. Let's do a random Cataclysm dungeon. I know I'm not doing Kata content right now, but I still would like to keep doing random dungeons for the bonus experience right now while I've still got a lot that I haven't tried yet. And eventually, yeah, it'll still be fun, I think, to do a lot of... Hold on a second, I want to check something. I need to go to a Flight Master also to pick up better flight speed. I don't know where like the large capital city is here. Maybe this? Like I see this. This looks like it could be a capital city, right? I don't know. What is that? Dawn's Blossom. Maybe that village. Somewhere around here looks like a capital city, possibly. Anyway, so I lost track of what I was saying. I'm going to keep trying to do some random dungeons to get some bonus experience for now. I don't remember my quests exactly. So I got a slow mount speed. It doesn't feel slow until I'm on my rogue, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is slow. Alright. So I think we just need to kill these guys. So now my pet will auto-attack, if you saw that, which is kind of nice. It might speed up the fight a little bit, right? Because it means my pet's getting in there and doing some damage right away. Okay, so we just need to slay some wildlife, that's all we're doing here. Easy enough. What's this? Ghost iron deposit, okay. Alright, so we're going to work on a few requests here, and my plan is we're going to hit 82 very quickly. It shouldn't be very long at all. I guess that person just dinged, our pal. What level is this guy? 81? Interesting. Man, it's crazy getting 900 experience from a kill. Like, it just feels like so much experience. There's not a lot of mobs out here. It's kind of weirdly not dense. So one thing I did recently was on my rogue, on my 110 rogue. Last night, it was Friday night, I had a little bit of time. I didn't record any of this because I just felt like kind of playing and not recording anything. I did a few things that I just wanted to do for a while but haven't gotten around to, which basically were I'm already not sure I like chat bubbles. Can't decide yet. Anyway, I'm still getting used to the chat bubbles. So one thing I did was, let's see, I got the selfie camera on my rogue. That was a huge accomplishment. I upgraded the selfie camera. I got like a Mark II, which I think now is a toy I can use. Let's just show collected. Where is it on here? Cam? Yeah, the selfie camera. I had never... Depth filter. Black and white filter? Huh. Sketch filter. Cool. I've not obtained any background filters. More things to collect. Interesting. Anyway, so I've collected the version 1 and 2 of the selfie filter. Let's just run in here and just do it like this. And I maxed out my artifact weapon to 127, I think is the max. So now it's maxed out. I'd already done the Sultus quest. I have a video of my rogue doing the Sultus quest. All I did was the final one, which was, really easy quest, right? All I did was literally speak to, I want to say Muradin, but now I'm not sure if that's the right name, if that's the dwarf that was actually speaking to. It was kind of a cool little short cinematic. It was fun. Worked well. Okay, so we're just cycling through these trainees. I get it. Cool. Anyway, so that was fun. Got 127 on my weapon. I did the Mage Tower, so I tried it once a long time ago, like when I was like fresh level 110. I tried it once and got like wrecked, and I just assumed it was like impossible to complete. I thought it was like something I needed a group for. I actually remember in like world chat asking for people to want to group up to defeat Agatha. Like, I had no idea how it worked. I've since obviously learned that that's not how it works at all. Anyway, so I went. That was like months ago. Like seriously, like 8 months ago. I tried it once, and I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. That was item level like 860 or something. Maybe, I don't know. So I went and did Agatha. So it took me about 6, maybe 7 tries, and I beat her. So it was not too bad. To be fair, I'm item level 920 on my rogue, which I know isn't insane, but it's not nothing. And then I had a maxed out artifact weapon, which was kind of cheating, I guess, in some sense, right? So I had maxed artifact weapon, 920 artifact item level. I didn't use any heal potions. Oh, we didn't. Did we get a new spell? New dungeon unlocked. Nice. Okay, that helps a lot with like doing a random dungeon. Yeah, that gives me a lot more options. Hold on a second. I've been in the queue. 6 minutes. I wanna do a random mists dungeon now that I've got more choices for mist dungeons. I didn't want to do a random one. I only had 2 choices, but now I've got more choices, so it's not so bad. Let's see if we can get in on this. Nice, I'll take that. So I beat Agatha. That was fun. I actually had a lot of fun doing the fight, but it wasn't that hard. I felt like because I was kind of well geared, I basically had Blade Flurry up constantly, killed all the imps using Blade Flurry, and then I just made sure the imps died quickly, and then avoided the AoE. There's like AoE from like the imps that exploded. There were like meteorites or whatever, those like molten balls that would roll down the hill. I just dodged those, and I would interrupt Agatha when she was casting. There's like a channeling spell that did a lot of damage. I would interrupt it. Actually, what kept killing me is I didn't realize I couldn't interrupt it when she had like a shield up. So sometimes there'd be imps that would spawn that would make her immune, and she would cast that, and then I couldn't kill the imps fast enough and then kill her, or then kick her to interrupt her, and that was crushing me. Alright, excellent work, Warlock. Couldn't have done better myself. Kill 15 Gruken reinforcements or Slingtail recruits. Our forces are gathered for battle on the ridge to the northwest. Now is the time to show them what we are made of. Alright, kill Chief Guck Gut. Okay. We'll get some minor upgrade stuff, maybe. Despite the Hosen's apparent disarray, there is an order to their chaos. The chieftain is organizing their movement. Strike now and show no mercy. Okay. Time to wreck them. Before I do that, though, this mailbox looks so strange. Hello. Look, I'm the most beautiful elf in this world. Would you like to spend some time with me and talk about our beloved goddess and savior, Lady Jaina Proudmoore? I find that amusing. I will take the Mind Lasher. Thank you for that. That's very nice. Faceless Mind Lasher. That's really cool looking. I'm gonna summon it. Goodbye, Panic Hub. You'll be back later. That's funny. I like it. So I did Agatha, which is the Mage Tower for the Rogue, which was great. Went well. Took about 7 tries. I didn't use any heal potions. The only consumable I used was like, what's that thing? Like Augmented Defiled Rune or something? It's the only consumable I used. Wow, there's a big battle going on here. Let's go straight for the Chief. Well, I don't really see the Chief right now, but I'm just gonna AoE down some this pack. I think the Chief's up a little bit farther. So let's see. There was like a vendor in Dalaran that sold a bunch of toys. I think it's like the robot toys, the fighting robots, Rock'em Sock'em robots. So I went and bought all the toys from him. There's like 7 or 8 toys I picked up, which is kind of nice. So that felt kind of good to get a few more toys. I like to collect toys as possible. What is this guy doing? I guess he's just like raging at me. Kind of funny. Stay down, stupid slickies. Cute. Grimthick's tanking him quite well, so I'm doing fine there. Got some Guardians help me out here, which is nice. Let's see. So what else did I do? I feel like I did something else in my rogue. Oh, yeah, of course I got my new appearance for my weapon because of completing the Mage Tower, which is kind of nice. So anything else I did? Something. I don't know, but that's about it. So mainly, I also got the I think that's one of the toys I got. I thought I got a horde. Oh, that's what it is. I got a horde balloon, which I can't use on this tune, probably. That's probably what it is. I picked up a horde balloon from like a quick quest in Orgrimmar. I was just like wandering around and saw a quest there. Like a little kid wanted me to collect balloons around Orgrimmar, so I collected 5 balloons. And yeah, I picked up a little a pet. Wait, is it a pet or is it a toy? What was a toy? Maybe it's a pet? Horde balloon. But I can't summon it because maybe I need to be horde. Anyway, so that's what I picked up. Apparently I can't battle, so there's that. Let's do this. Anyway, so that was everything I did in my rogue. It probably took me about an hour and a half to do all that. Maybe an hour and a half probably with the trials for the mage tower. It was a fun way to kind of kill some time and collect a few things that I haven't collected yet. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't play my rogue very much. Mostly I've been working on my worgen, as you've maybe noticed based on content on my channel. But it's nice to get. Those are cute looking, pretty rough. But it's nice to get every once in a while a little bit of rogue time in. It's looking at the rate I'm going with this tune that I will end up doing. I'm probably not going to hit 110 on this tune, unfortunately, by the time BFA launches. It launches in like 44 days. I'm level 82. I'm close, but I want to take a week off for a business trip coming up. So I'm definitely going to not play for a week. So that's 7 of those 44 days. And that pretty much means I have to level close to 1 level every like day and a half for the remainder of the 44 days. And that's probably just not going to happen. Let's just AoE these guys. So my plan is, if I don't hit 110 with this tune immediately, or if I'm like 108 or 109, I may just stick it out, and a day or two after BFA's launch, I'll finish it up. But otherwise, I'm just gonna play my rogue at launch, and then I'll come back to this tune once my rogue's 120 or so. So I'd like to do some leveling in BFA when it's fresh, or freshest as possible, I should say. Now, on the other hand, I didn't make a screen cap. On the other hand, yeah, I guess it's probably the plan. I would really like to do this tune, but I just don't think it's going to quite be ready, which is fine. What am I looking for here? Where are the... Oh, I'm dumb. I was like... Couldn't find the turn-ins. Okay. Let them burn. The waters were right about you, SoupaSoka. You receive item Fishy. Well, my bags are loaded. Where is Fishy in my bags? Am I like super blind here? There it is. Let's see. Fishy. Is he a bubble? Okay, that's what I figured. With their leader, these Hosen should once again settle into disarray. Today we rejoice in our victory, SoupaSoka. You came to us a stranger, but you depart as a friend. Cool, what do I want? A new staff or a new staff? Lose haste. Lose crit and haste. Basically gain mastery in either case. So let's go with the genuine meditation staff. Pearlfin Village. Ooh, all these appearances, nice. That staff looks cool. I will take it. Alright, well then here's what I need to do. I need to hit up a vendor. Is there a vendor around here somewhere? I need to go to a bank really badly and just like dump all my stuff in my reagent bank. But there's gotta be a vendor around here. Why am I not? They're all like just like PvP people. Interesting. Well, I'm bailing out from here. So we've now completed. Actually, we're making progress in the Jade Forest. We have 3 of 12. This is pretty good. I'm considering doing whatever Lore Walker Cho has for us, and then leaving Jade Forest and moving to Valley of the Four Winds, especially if I get a quest that kind of sends me over here. And then do that for a couple levels, and then move to Kunlai and do that for a couple levels before I go to Kata. It's tough to fit stuff in. I mean, levels go quick. I'm 82 already. I was planning on leaving Pandaria around 85, so it's, I feel bad missing stuff, but there's no way to do everything in every zone, right? There's just too much content, which is not a bad thing. It just... What is this? Mouth-watering brew. It appears you're in the right place, but there is no sign of its inhabitant. Taste the... Okay. It smells delicious. I'm going to taste it. Alright, let's do it. Mouth-watering brew. This is scary. Uh-oh. Having a vision.
200 ships at my disposal, yet the one carrying my son goes missing.
I'm sorry, but I cannot go back just yet. I've decided to search for the veil.
Anduin's a hero.
Storm the shore and paint this new continent red.
My. Hello, stranger. Sampled my dream brew, I see. Its visions are hard to interpret. Half truth, half illusion. Who's to say which is which? Greetings.
Okay, I heard your people had washed up on our shores, but I did not expect to find one washed up on my very doorstep. What brings you here, stranger? I explained about the search for the white pawn, yeah. Very interesting. And so the Pearlfin sent you to me, did they? Befriend Lord Walker Cho by assisting him around his house, trim his tree, paint his wall, and feed his birds. Okay. This is
Come
some...
with me, and let us learn from one another. Are your people fond of gardening?
some Mr. Miyagi type stuff here.
That's it. Delicate cuts. Let the tree decide. Some take their knives and lop away anything that displeases them. But this would kill the entire tree, and that is not the Pandaren way. Well now, who knew such a beautiful thing was hiding here? I can see that this alliance of yours cuts with precision in order to change the world around you.
Yes.
Interesting.
We're doing our best.
I am a lore walker, a historian of sorts for my people. My instrument is the spoken word. Sadly, my artistic talents are somewhat lacking. What would you do to decorate my wall here? Don't say a word. Allow your image to speak. We Pandaren prize beauty, and we find it all around us. In the curves of a tree, the colors of a sunrise, even in the perfect physical form of a warrior's exquisite sword work. What have we here? Fields of red and blue, violently clashing in a green land. What could it mean? I can see a lot of turmoil in your heart.
Clever, I like it.
My errands are almost complete. Come, visit my collection of exotic birds. You may have the honor of feeding them.
Are these the birds? What? Oh, that's the bird food. I was like,
Here they come. Yes.
Got it.
Yes. You see how easy it is to make friends here?
can I tame one of these?
Please remember that not all of your allies on Pandaria need to be won over by sword point.
I like it.
Well, my birds have taken a liking to you.
Alright, despite your many years of combat, you've still got an eye for our beauty. An eye for beauty, super luck. I like that. Right, okay. Let's find this missing prince of yours. Potency, body, and hue. Kill mist creepers until a mist horror appears, then collect a mist horror heart. Okay. Body. Collect 5 pristine crocolisk eyes from bog crocolisks. I'm not going to read all his text here. Collect 8 amberfly wings. Okay. It's a little bit of a collectathon-ish set of quests. What is this? Huh. Yeah, why are there no vendors here? There's gotta have been one back at the last place I was at, and I just wasn't paying attention, right? I am desperately in need of vendor space. How bad are my bags? I've got 4 slots. I really need to find a... I'm going to go back to the other village, Pearlfin Village, because there's got to be a vendor there that I just wasn't paying attention to. I mean, it had like mailbox and stuff. There's got to be a repair spot. So I need to clear out a lot of stuff that's just been accumulating. This looks like maybe a vendor. Drinks. Adventuring supplies. Sure, this will all work. Hold on a sec. I apparently haven't learned this yet, or gotten the appearance yet. Let's do that. Okay. That's a 6% upgrade, really. What's my best ring? Your best? Or second best? Alright. Maybe it should be... Okay, just gonna delete that. I really hope that wasn't important. Too late now. Soulbound, soulbound. Huge snowball. Just gonna vendor that. I know some of those are crafting reagents, but that's okay. Why don't I hold on to those? I know I'm getting rid of some like beverage and stuff, but I don't ever use. I never sit and drink or eat. Like, I mean, really, never. So I'm not really sure I see the significance of keeping a lot of those things. I've got a lot of crafting reagents I should eventually I'd like to put in my bank, but I'm just clearing a little bit of space for the time being. Lockbox. I need to find someone to open some lockboxes for me. Alright, I've still got like a ton of stuff here, but this is a little bit better. Okay, that'll have to do for now. I really do have a lot of old stuff in here. Like, I'm looking at that Firewing Signet and stuff. I haven't cleaned up my bags in so long. Okay, that's still a little bit better. Alright, sorry for that weird detour, or kind of unnecessary detour. I should have just done that before I left, but no, I'm actually not that far away, I guess. So we need all sorts of stuff here. I mean, I guess I can just kill everything. Let's do this. I mean, I can basically kill every mob out here, and it would be effective use of my time, which is nice. It means it's kind of useful. I mean, it's like fairly easy, just nuke everything. Kill quests are really nice when you have a lot of rested XP, especially, and it's always been the case. Well, none of those guys dropped what I needed. That's kind of horrifying. Although Mist Creepers don't really drop what I need; they just summon something. Huh. I know this guy's putting some sort of mist on me, but I don't think I really care that much. Like, I know. This one seemed to be going through my shield, so... Eh. Let's kill this guy too. Anyway, so yeah, I guess we're just going to be out here nuking mobs for a little bit. Someone gave me a suggestion to be careful in Warlords of Draenor, because apparently the mobs out there hit really hard. Which I don't know how, like, true that is. I don't know if that's been like changed at all since the someone's talking in general chat. I never seen anyone talk in general chat, and it's like I got distracted. I was like, oh, someone's out there in the same zone as me talking. These aren't the right mobs, are they? Or why aren't they dropping what I need at all? Let me read the quest. Emberfly Wings. Oh. I got it. I'm being really dumb. So I should cut it off them afterwards. Let's do that. It's like, why aren't they dropping what I need? And like, usually that means something's going wrong. If you kill 3 or 4 mobs, and they haven't dropped what you need at all, then a Necrocolisk. I think there's bad drop rates on the Crocolisk. Let's tag this guy, see if I can also harvest the eyes. The wings, not the eyes. Nope, someone else got it. Okay, that's fine. No problem. Anyway, so kill a bunch of mobs, and I was talking about my BFA plan earlier, and I'm excited for BFA. I haven't done the beta at all. I've been in the beta for about 2 weeks maybe, but I haven't actually done anything with it, and I'm kind of getting tempted at this point to not. Like, I don't think I'll have that much of an original... Oh my god, I misclicked. This guy's gonna steal my thing. It's so annoying. I feel so defeated. I was like too slow. I like misclicked on my Void Walker instead of selecting the mob I needed. What a jerk. Oh well. So I'm kind of tempted to not do anything with BFA now. Like, a part of me wants to, like the beta, a part of me wants to just like not touch it and be more excited. Like, see the content as it's fresh. I need to move this to like a hotkey. I know you can do that. I just haven't done it ever. Like, I could just take the knife and throw it down here somewhere, which would probably be a lot more efficient, but yeah. So anyway, I haven't done any BFA yet. I've watched about 10 minutes of BFA content on Twitch or YouTube, but I don't know. I really like the idea of kind of going into it somewhat fresh. That seems a little more fun. And since I'm still exploring new content in the rest of the game anyway, it's like, well, and it's not like I'm missing out on new content. I mean, it's new to me. The beta stuff would be right, but everything's new to me right now still. So I don't know. Yeah, having a hard time deciding if it's worth it doing that instead of right now. Like, I could play this or I could do the beta. I'd rather get closer to being ready for the BFA's launch than play BFA now and then lose all that progress anyway, because it's just the beta. Okay, so right now I really need the crocolisks. They're proving to be kind of elusive for some reason. Why? What is this? Oh, I see. Well, I need to find more of these guys to kill. There's one. There's two. Perfect. Alright. So after these 2 kills, I think I will get my Mist Horror. Whoa, that is kind of horrifying. The Mist Horror appears. Big dude. Just like a big version of little guys that I saw. That's a fun quest. Like, I like how it got like swampier and swampier, a little more misty. And then that should be it. Done. Okay, now we just need crocolisks. And hopefully a better drop rate, because I've killed like 3 of them and got nothing. It's a little terrible. Let's go turn our quest actually also, before we kill any more crocolisks, since we're right there. There we go. We got 1. Let's kill any crocolisks we see along the way, at least. I was thinking I'll just go back to Lore Walker at Cho, but I'll do all the crocolisks from between here and Lore Walker, and that'd be good. Well, my queue is not looking good. I've been told, someone suggested in a comment that queues are harder to find these days. And it just seems like people maybe aren't leveling up as much or something, I'm not sure, but it's looking like worse and worse for getting into instances.
Pandaria, welcome.
Potency, okay. Perfect. And hue. Have you clicked at all the ingredients? Yep, almost.
Every good story.
I want to try something real quick. I'm going to change a visual setting real fast. I'm just like playing with something on my settings. I've got my I've got a little temperature display, I've mentioned this before, of my graphics card over here. It's hot this time of year. So I was trying to find ways to like reduce the amount of heat my computer puts out. Now, putting more fans in there and stuff like that doesn't actually impact the amount of heat that comes out of your computer. I mean, it like your computer still generates the same amount of heat regardless of how much you're cooling it for the most, generally speaking, right? You're just displacing that heat from inside your computer to outside, which is good for your components and good for maybe reducing throttling of your GPU or CPU even, which CPU throttling isn't something that should happen very often. But that doesn't really cool, like the amount of heat generated in the room doesn't go down just because you put more fans in your computer. It just moves the heat from inside your computer to your room faster. So I was looking at ways to like reduce a setting or two that maybe reduces the load on my GPU, which maybe lowers the temperature a little bit. And I'll play with that some other times. It just gets hot this time of year. Like our home's hot. It's hot outside. It's like close to 100 degrees today Fahrenheit, not Celsius, thankfully. It just gets hot. I hate the hot heat. I love cold weather. I've mentioned this a million times probably. My wife and I, we like cold weather a lot. We strongly prefer winter to we strongly do prefer winter to summer, and we never really want that to change. We never expected it to change. I mean, we just like the cold more. So summertime is not our favorite time of the year. So my point being, it's hot in here, even with the air conditioning. And, well, not hot, it's just a little warm. And we can't, unless we like really crank the air conditioning, which then just kind of feels like a waste of electricity and energy. There's really no way to get it cool enough that we like it. In the winter, we'll keep it at like 62 or 64 degrees Fahrenheit in our home, which is great for us. Oh, let's kill some mobbies in our way, I guess. Yeah, this queue's looking rough. 26 minutes and we're the only ones in there. Even if we were like a tank or healer, right? We'd still have no one in the queue besides us, based on this. Okay. Yeah, I need to improve my flying speed. So maybe next, after this episode ends, I might just take the trip to a major city with a, Flight Master and go train the higher flying. But I don't know if I have enough gold for that. Actually, when I look at it, I think I need like 4,000 something gold, and I've got 3,400. So I don't think I can do that, but at least I go to a bank would be helpful.
Hello.
I need to send gold from other tunes somehow. I don't know if you can send gold from Horde to Alliance. I don't think you can.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Okay. Now what, Mr. Cho? New quest.
How
Okay.
does today find
Meditate
you?
with Lore Walker Cho at the pagoda at the Dreamer's Pavilion in the Jade Forest.
Tread lightly. Do you have everything? Very good. Come with me.
Yes, let's go.
In order for this dream brew to show you what you seek, you must reach a place of inner harmony. I can show you how. Drink up to begin, friend.
Oh, so what do I drink? Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna meditate at the pagoda.
Now,
What?
you must stay centered. You can focus or relax, but above all else, remain in the center.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'm failing. It's like, what do I do?
Oh, so very close.
Okay.
You must remain centered.
I can do this.
Inner harmony is crucial to your survival on this land. Come, let us try again. Patience is a path.
I didn't understand how I was centered. I saw the little bar, but I thought I had to move my like movement keys or.
You must stay centered. You can focus or relax, but above all else, remain in the center.
Okay.
Oh, good. I see you are not easily distracted. WEP and Arun are extremely focused on the moment, sometimes to our detriment.
Why does he keep slapping me? That's rude. He's gonna slap me again, isn't he? Ah, I got this.
I'm so sorry. That did not alarm you, did it? We Pandaren value calm under any circumstance.
How long do I have to do this for? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Watch that little focus bar down there. Almost done? Oh no, I was gonna ring the gong.
How about this?
This guy's a jerk.
Look at you, the picture of serenity. I knew I liked you. Negative emotions like anger or doubt, they take on a strange power here on Pandaria. But this you will discover in time.
I think I passed. Yes. Awesome. Do I get a title for that?
Yeah. Do you feel it?
I feel like I should.
A perfect stillness of the soul. Your consciousness is expanding. Concentrate on who you are looking for. The boy prince. The young lion. Journey through time and space. Open the eye of your soul. Do you see him?
Go, Anduin, go. I feel like he's gonna do like a Dragon Ball Z type of Holy Nova explosion thing here.
Anduin Wrynn, Prince of Stormwind. I won't die here. Not like this.
Pretty good. Instead of fear, but it's still pretty good.
Oh my. A new urgency has hardened your resolve. I suppose my work here is done.
Okay. Well, thank you, Lore Walker. That was a fun little like series of quests. Hey, we got 3 DPS now for our group. It's good. Maybe we can grab a healer. There's the Mist Horror. It's for someone else. Maybe we can grab a healer and a tank and do a random dungeon. Okay, so today's Saturday, and I'm actually gonna go into work this weekend for about an hour, maybe 2 at the most. I'm on like a crunch because I'm presenting my research at a conference soon. I'm trying to get a little more data generated before then, so we'll see how that turns out. So I'm coming in Saturday and Sunday before the weekend before the July 4th holiday, just to try and crank out a little more data, a couple hours each day maybe. I'm kind of excited about the results, not excited to be working on a weekend, but it's something I choose to do sometimes. Okay. This ring seems to be a better upgrade. Found Anduin, which is exciting. Happy for this. Remarkable. This is exactly what happened several days ago. Good, good. I appreciate you coming all this way to save me, but Wrynn is gravely injured. Collecting healing waters from the 4 sacred bowls. I was going to say bowels? Bowls? In the Den of Sorrow. The old Pandaren had no reason to help me, but yet he did. Oops. Before the fever set in, he mentioned that there are healing waters in the caves down the hill. It's dangerous, but I will do anything to help my friend.
Stay safe.
Okay. Let's... Which one's my best? Your second best. Your best. Alright. Sure. Why not?
Hello.
Kill 6 tortured spirits. The spirits, the cave dwellers, they howl in agony, trapped in this world. He'll go mad listening to them. Okay, so I gotta rest those spirits. Any friend of Anduin's a friend of ours. My father has dedicated his life to studying the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Retrieve the Song of the Veil from the Den of Sorrow.
Farewell.
Okay, how do I get... Is this under here? I see some of these. I'm gonna kind of explore around here before I commit to anything. Okay. Let's go down here. I see the shade of... Tortured spirits are here. And the water is here. There's a cave. Okay, I was looking, there's gotta be a cave. Alright, let's check this out. Restorative body. Oh, I don't know where that spirit came from, but it wasn't there just a second ago. I think I ran right by it. Interesting. Oh, we gotta kill tortured spirits. That's an easy one. Oh, hey. There's Anduin. Okay. It looks like this is kind of a cool little underground area. How are we doing? Oh, we got a healer. We just need a tank. Nice. Hopefully any second now a tank pops up. That'd be wonderful. We're going to keep collecting the waters while our group's assembling. Let's kill that snake. Restorative spirit. And we need the restorative heart. Okay. Is the shade also down here? Yes, looks like it. Perfect. This reminds me, the pagoda thing reminds me a little bit, shade of Ling Heart Fist. Something about the pagoda reminds me of a game called Lego City Undercover. It reminds me of, Lego City Undercover was a game for the Wii U, which I think is now available for the Xbox and PS4 also. Anyway, I love Lego City Undercover. It's one of the few games I've 100%ed. Like, I got everything, discovered every little thing from it. Really fun game. Highly recommend it. I think it might be available for the Switch now also. I don't know what the new versions, how they are. Hold on. Let's grab this. Okay, someone else looted it. I'm missing story time. Okay.
Have you ever seen such a place?
Eyes of one who has traveled much.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Like, this is making me really sad. I can't loot it. Can we go out this way? What is this? I need to kill more tortured spirits. There are some outside, some out. Oh yeah, we can go out this way. Perfect. Cool. That's fun. Oh, we lost our healer from our queue. Sad. Alright, so we're gonna kill a few of these guys, which we haven't killed any yet. Oh, we killed one. It's surprising how few there were in there. Maybe someone... There's another person in there. Maybe that person cleared through most of this. But we got a few more here, and then we'll be all good. Let's see if we can pull this all together. Looks successful. Yeah, so clear up this quest. So I think after this chapter, whatever this chapter is, in the story, then I am going to move to a different spot in Pandaria. I said I was going to do like Lore Walker Cho's quest and then leave, but I feel like I should just finish this chapter at least. That kind of gives a complete story, sort of a complete story, at least for that chapter. Because I would like to check out some other zones in Pandaria. Thank you, Warlock. We've granted him a little more time at least. You're welcome.
Hello.
Rest in peace. Thank you, friend. I'm happy knowing spirits are at peace. Yes. Did you find the scroll? I did. Oh, it is a poem. Did you read it? No, I didn't. There is a valley where dreamers sleep, where flowers bloom and willows weep, where loamy earth springs life anew, and waters sparkle clear and blue, where every hearth brings peaceful ease, and beauty sings on every breeze. Here the sacred pools spring pure Hear the sacred pool spring pure. Here seek any who desire cure. Holy nature, powers divine, turn death to life. Death to life. Okay, I did read it. And this is an upgrade for us. We'll take it. Let's grab our new wrist. Anduin's decision. You have done all you can for the prince's friends. When completing your mission and found the White Pawn, Prince Anduin, Admiral Taylor, and other SS7 agents will be eager to see the boy is safe in their custody. It is time to return home. Okay.
There's work to be done here.
It's time to go home, Prince.
Keep your guard up. I'm
Speak
sorry,
Anduin.
but I cannot go back just yet.
No. Denies it. Hey, our guy's up and
Decided to
alive.
search for the veil. I must find the sacred pools and study their healing powers.
Okay.
Prince Anduin, we've come to take you home. Come quietly now.
I'm sorry, but I won't. I'm sure you
See if mind controlling him?
What you need? Oh, you're absolutely right, Prince Anduin. You're free to go as you please.
That's funny.
Come on, let's go.
Sully, how could you just let him go?
Hey, what happened?
You silly dwarf, he mind-controlled you. Now he's gone.
What? Oh, I can't believe he did that to me.
I hope you're ready to explain this to Admiral Taylor.
That's fun. Alright, let's go turn in our quest. And our instance group does not look like it's going to happen today. We're getting close to the end of this episode. We got about half a level. I mean, we dinged, but we got about half a level through, which is nice. I'll keep trying to queue up to instances. It's early in the morning. It's not even 7 a.m. yet on a Saturday. So I'm not sure when people get up that early in the US to play WoW and queue up for instances. So that's okay. Let's Admiral Taylor. He did what? He's lucky that I haven't found him yet, because when I do, I just might kill him myself. Whatever he thinks he's doing, chasing after the veil, it is not behavior fit for a prince. If we didn't have more pressing matters at hand, I would send our entire fleet chasing after his heels. Alright, so that is the end of that chapter. Okay, so I think that's a good time to stop at this chapter. What's the next quest, though? Where does it take us? Gotta ride to Dawn's Blossom. I will take the free flight. Is that at least give me a new flight point up there? So I'll take that. But then I think we'll call it a day. All right, let's get our. This will be an easy quest. We'll land. So after this, we're gonna call it a day here. What I plan to do next time, since the Valley of the Four Winds is a little bit, well, not that much closer. It's a little bit closer, I think. Valley of the Four Winds 81 to 90. Kun Lai is 82 to 90? Oh, what? Well, we are doing a dungeon after all. I was gonna wrap up this episode here, but as long as this guy queues, in we go. Hopefully he queues. Oh, please. I would love to do a dungeon today. It'd be a nice way to kind of wrap up this episode. Did we get the same dungeon? Yeah, there's like 4 dungeons available. This looks like the artwork for the same one. Oh man, I did not expect that. I thought I had a 75% chance to not repeat a dungeon, but I'll still do it for the experience. We'll take it. Maybe some good loot will drop. It'll give me an opportunity to oh, we're just chain pulling everything? Okay. Whatever. Sure, we'll see how that goes. They're gonna get a lot of kills here, a lot of DPS here, the AoE on these people. I should not have burned my... Oh. Wow, we're not messing around here. Hold on a sec, I need to get my imp out first of all. Before we get any farther in this thing. Okay, imp's out. Much better shape now. At least we're powering through this, which is kind of nice. I mean, if we're gonna do it, at least we're powering through. Why am I standing in bad stuff? I'm so dumb. Okay, much better. Okay. I'm not in a party. I need to change it to instance group instead of party, chat. So it says like I'm not in a party. It kind of messed that up a little bit. Should probably not stand in that anymore. Let's grab that. I'll change my macro in a moment, or after this. Sorry for repeating the same dungeon, but I'll take the experience. Macro. Okay, it should be better now. I think it's better. We'll see. I hope I fixed it. I'm falling behind on DPS because I was messing around with that, but it's okay. I remember this being a really long fight for some reason. I really should stop standing and stuff. I'm just not paying any attention, it's bad. I'm like wasting so much, Let's do this. Let's swap these around. Okay. Oh man, I should... Sorry, I'm like totally distracted right now, this is really bad. It's, yeah. Not my best fight, not my best fight. Pretty easy fight, though, all things considered. Let's do this. Someone just ran into the water. Not that I can talk, because I've been definitely doing dumb stuff with this whole fight. Okay, that was one of the worst fights I've ever done. I just like ran into the water. I stood in damage. I was not doing anything useful. I was adjusting macros mid-fight. My bad. Feel bad for them. Oh, I got a ring this time. Is that an upgrade? Apparently it's a giant upgrade. Your best, your second best? Cool. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna try this so well again now that I think they fixed the macro pit / instance, which I think is what I needed. Also.
You there, in the rafters. My sacred library has become possessed
There we go.
by the Shah.
Alright, whoops, what am I doing? That's alright. Okay. Wow, someone just died. That's not good. Now we're gonna run, okay. Sure. Not the most efficient use of resources, but that's okay. I'll just AoE down everything. I'm very amused by this talking fish and then everyone dying to it. Alright. Wow.
See how they pour from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
Still not used to being able to instant res and instant having a corpse run. Still haven't gotten used to that.
Place of their foul. You must destroy the source of the corruption. Quickly, before our cherished history is erased forever.
It is not yet over. From what I see, we face the trial of the young Ghoul. Let me shed some light. As the tale goes, the young Ghoul was traveling across the Kunai Plains when suddenly he was ambushed by two strange creatures.
For the ancients!
Good job aggroing everything at the same time.
Determination and ferocity. Yet, the more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. However, when he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
As always, this video is sponsored by Voodoo Realm. I'm wearing their shirt right now. Please check them out at the link in the video in the description. And if you use code SUPA, you can get 10% off your purchase. These guys are never really super difficult mobs. Last time we fought them, I felt like they were kind of just boring. Although our tank's getting kind of beat up pretty good there. I should maybe just like focus my DPS on one and not split it, but yeah. Wait, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Let's see, hold on. If I attack this one with Incinerate, does it hit both or not? Huh. There we go. Havoc. That helps a lot. Immune, okay. So yeah. Got it. Okay. I wasn't really paying a lot of attention to whether they were immune to my attacks or not, but it seemed like they might have been. This guy seems like he had like a fire shield up. Not sure. I don't pay a lot of attention when I find things are pretty much pushover stuff. Which is kind of lazy, I know, but...
For you see, strife feeds on conflict. When you have peace in your heart, strife will find somewhere else to roam. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to this sacred temple. Now, off with you. I require meditation before I begin the restoration ritual.
Ooh. We're doing some fun stuff here. Mass AoEs, always a good time. I love seeing all the numbers pop up on the screen, it feels so nice. It's like my time to shine when there's when I've got Hellfire ready, or Rain of Fire ready, and there's a pack of mobs. It's nice. Alright, Blue Flameheart should be popping up here, I think, right? Can't remember now.
Your forces are weak.
Yes.
The heart of the great
Backpedaling.
serpent will not fall
Professional.
into your hands.
Okay. I don't remember much about this fight. You know, I've done this fight now. This is my second time. I just remember thinking it was a really easy fight. Like, nothing really happened.
Jade serpent, grant
I don't know.
me strength.
Maybe this is more fun on heroic or something, but on normal, this is just like nothing really happens. It just, I don't know, as far as I recall.
Cycle must continue. The Jade
Oh yeah,
serpent
that's right.
must be reborn.
Transforms into a big thing. Kind of scary. Alright. I've been working really hard to try and get better in fights and try and make sure my DPS stays high relative to my buddies. I should probably not die. I know I mouse clicked that, but yeah.
Has been lifted from my eyes.
Alright, any good loot? Nope.
Forgive me for doubting you.
Let's get up here. Let's make a solo. Okay, could've... Okay, there. You can't see it in chat up there. I should put instance chat up here also. But it does say, oh, we're going. Jeez. Okay, hope everyone's here. Guess I'll AoE this stuff? I was not ready for this fight. Yeah, AoE seems like the way to go right now. Till we clear those other mobs off. Let's kill this one. I unending resolve just to avoid taking any and limit the amount of damage I'm taking for the moment. Okay, we're looking okay. Let's kill the big guy. Immolate back up. We don't need a soul stone. Everyone's okay, it looks like, at the moment. Okay, finally killed all the ads that we pulled for no reason, just because. Just good. My imp's still alive. I'm surprised. I was looking over there, I was like, oh, he probably died by now, but nope, not quite. I hope they grabbed the health stones. Oh, at least someone did. I see at least one person created a health stone. It's good. Alright, let's kill this one if I can. Actually, let's do this. Let's AoE into the pack of them. Seems like it's more useful. Better use of my DPS, right? Alright. It's health stone. Ah. I think we got this. Which we should, right? It shouldn't be that hard, but... Okay. Cool. What'd I get? Pretty solid cloak. That looks kind of funky, but not as good as my blue cloak, but a little upgrade for my gear, which is nice. I'll take it. Okay. Test your strength. What is this? Oh, it's the Dark Moon Fair quest, right? Yep, okay. Alright. Let's finish our flight, and we'll call it a day. Almost there, halfway. So, pretty good episode. Actually, we got almost a full level today. Truthfully, we were probably, what, like 10% away from leveling beginning of this episode. Now we're about 25% away from leveling. So, we'll hit 83 next time, and we'll probably do that over in Valley of the Four Winds. Man, I'm not going to have enough time at Kunlai and Valley of the Four Winds. I'm going to barely get a level in each before I go to Kata content. But at least I'll get to see some of the zone, like some of the scenery, which is nice, but it just, leveling goes so fast, it really does. Alright, let's grab the flight points, what I really wanted to do, and turn in this quest. Okay.
Eyes open.
Wants me to find Jade and such, but...
This is Dawn's Blossom, the heart of Pandaren life here in the Jade Forest.
I'm gonna go to Pot On and get my rested XP. Next time we'll fly... It's not that far away, we'll fly west to Valley of the Four Winds. By Lore Walker. Okay, so, we got the, as someone joked in the comments, the red hot chili peppers. But anyway, that's all for today. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.